Hello students. So today we will start our next chapter. Not next chapter. This will be the 8th video. Okay. So till the 8th video we have discussed about the data types. So this will be the 9th video. Here we will discuss about the aggregating data in a data sheet. So our first topic is aggregating data in a data sheet. So how we can aggregate datas in a data sheet. Okay, so our Access provides a tool features that allow you to add a total row at the bottom of the data sheet. Okay, and it lets us calculate and display various aggregate values. Okay, so if we see this, how to do the aggregate in data in a data sheet, for this what we can do is open the table in data sheet view. We have to open that data table we have already made. Okay, so first we have to open that, and after opening you can see that number 2 sign 2, this one. Okay, so on the home tab in the record group we have to click the totals button. Okay, so if we click the total button, a total row appear below the new row in a data sheet. So if you have to sum, then we have to click sum. If you want to find average, we have to find average. Okay, or maximum, minimum, standard deviation, variance, like this. Okay, so in the total row, click the field for which you want a total. Either you want a total for sum or average or count, like this. Okay, according to our need we need to tap that. So in 4, click the function you want to use field. So we want to find sum, so we will calculate the sum. So Access displays the result of the calculation as per the selection function. So if we have calculated sum, then result will be sum. If we have typed average, clicked on average, then it will show average. Okay, now after doing this, now how to remove the total row. So a new row have came, that is the total row, that is 134 120 in figure 2.40. you can see that. So to remove that, again what we have to do, again we have to click on the totals on the home tab, the record group, click on the totals button. The total row is removed from the button of the data sheet. So in this way we can add or remove. Okay, and we can select the particular totals or aggregating. Okay, next we have the sorting and filtering records in a data sheet. How we can sort means ordering. Okay, alphabetical order or like that. Okay, sorting and filtering records in a data sheet. So first we need to know how to sort it. So Access allows us to sort the recorded stored in a table based on one or more fields. So either in ascending order or in descending order. So we can sort the data either in ascending order or in descending order. So what it does, so sorting of data makes it easy to compare the values. Okay, so by default Access sorts record on the basis of ID, that is auto numbered field. Okay, suppose we have entered first a bigger number, then we have entered more bigger number, then again we have entered a smaller number. So in this way the computer saves the data. It does not automatically makes the data in ascending order or in descending order. We need to sort it manually. Fine. So to sort the data we have already prepared. So for that we need to open the datasheet view. Then number 2, we need to select that column on which we want to sort the data. Okay, either the column 2, column 3, column 4, which column. So we have to select that column for that we want to sort. So after selecting it, what we can do, on the home tab the sort and filter group, you can see in the home tab the sort and filter group, we have to click the ascending or descending. If you want to arrange the data in smallest to largest, then we will click the ascending, and if you want to sort the data in descending order, that is the largest to smallest, then we will click the descending one. So if we click the ascending or descending, it will sort the data according to our selection. Okay, and again if you want to remove that sorting, then again on the home tab in the sort and filter group we need to click the remove short. This will remove the short. Okay, and again our data type will be same as we have made in the previous one. Clear? Next we have filtering record. How we can filter? Okay, so access allows us to filter records in a table that meet a specific criteria. Okay, and the filter records are displayed while the other records are temporarily hidden from the view. Once the filter record are displayed, we can edit or navigate the record just as we would without a filter applied. That means what we have to do, first we have to open the datasheet on which we want to apply a filter, then select a field on which we want to apply the filter. That means we have to select a particular column on which we want to apply a filter. So after selecting a particular field or column, you can see in the figure 2.45 here it is marked. Okay, so number 3. So on the home tab in the sort and filter group, we need to click the filter button. Okay, so a checklist will appear. You can see in the figure a checklist will appear like this. So on that we need to first clear the select all checkbox and mark the checkbox for the value we want to see the field in the data sheet, that is which we want to apply filter 4, 10, 12 or anyone. Okay, and after selecting that we need to click OK, and access applies the filter and displays the record which satisfy the filter condition. So if we applied here 10, 12, 14 and 16, then our data sheet will only show 10, 12, 14, 60 like this. Okay, so and how we can see that a filter has been applied? So you can see a symbol of the filter, that this icon will appear on the column on which we have applied a filter. So I can easily understand that in this group or in this column a filter has been applied. Fine. Okay, now filtering by selection, we can select particular field and we can apply a filter. That also it is easily available. So filtering by selection allows us to filter records in a table selecting specific data. Okay, while selecting specific data we can easily sort that also. So how to do this? So first we need to open the data sheet, and after that on the home tab, okay, in this home tab we have to go to our sort and filter group and then click the selection drop down arrow. A list will appear. You can see like this, your equals 18, does not equal 18, less than or equal to 18, like that. Okay, so select the type of filter we want to apply, and then that the access will automatically apply that filter. Clear? And similarly to remove that, again we have to do the same one. On the home tab and in the sort and filter group, you need to select the toggle filter button. You can see that option in one, toggle filter button. So if you click that, then the access removes all the filter and displays the dataset in the original state. Clear? Suppose now our data is too large, then we need to find a particular data. So for that we can search for data. So access provide a search box to quickly search for a specific data or a record. So if our data or record is very large, so finding by seeing it will be very difficult. So then we can apply the searching for data. We can search for data. Okay, so click in the search box at the bottom of the work area and type the data you want to search for. So in that you can see in the work area we need to click the search box and we need to type the data that we want to search. So after writing it, then access highlights the corresponding character in the first record and then matches our search data. So after you find the data, then you can click that, press the entry to move the next match record in this way. So you can find the particular data that you are searching it. Okay, so in this way we can search a particular data. And to close, after doing all this thing, so if you after doing all this thing, then if you want to mark as exit or exit the access, then in the top right left right corner you can see a cross symbol is there. So that is your close button. You click that, then our access will get closed. Okay, so after reading this, so go through all the topics line by line. Okay, then you try to solve the worksheet number 2. And if you find difficulty, then you please contact me. No one is contacting me whether they have doubt or not. Okay, so if you have doubt, then contact me, and if you don't have doubts, then solve it and send the answer to me. Okay, thank you.